Well, good evening, everyone. Ho, ho, ho. And welcome to our Inspired to Learn virtual Christmas quiz. I'm here with Quiz-Master MacBean. Good evening, Quiz-Master MacBean.
Good evening, everyone.
Excellent. It's wonderful.
Good evening, Mr. Spracklen.
Hey. I'm very well. For jingle bells. Now, Quizmaster MacBean, we've had a very busy week here at the Prince of Wales School.
Oh, we've had a great week, haven't we? Very busy.
All sorts of different things happening. We had a special visitor.
The big man himself.
The big man himself. Yes, that's right. Father Christmas came to visit us at the Prince of Wales School. He came in a very unusual vehicle.
He did. I'm not even sure what you call that. It wasn't a sleigh, though, was it?
I think it was a type of Land Rover, but a 70s army one. It was very special to see Father Christmas arrive.
Right. He did that two places, doesn't he? So, old Santa. So maybe that's his rain vehicle.
I think that might be. We've already got some people here already. We've got the Baker family saying hello, and we've got our pens and paper at the ready. Yeah. And the bishops are in the house.
Oh, good. Oh, that super competitive bishops. Come on, boys. Don't get those oldies.
Now, Mr. MacBean, this evening it is a Christmas special. It's our festive edition. It's nice to be back for our Christmas special. We've had a number of these quizzes throughout the year, and what's been a different year. I don't think if we said at the beginning of the year we would be doing virtual quizzes this year, we wouldn't have believed you, would we, Mr. MacBean?
I wouldn't.
But it's been a different year, but it's been a year where we've learned lots of new things and done different things, and that's been nice. So this evening we're really pleased to bring you the Christmas quiz in association with Pausa, and we're very pleased that Vicky at Pausa has written tonight's quiz. So big thank you to Vicky before we even start.
Thank you,
really looking forward to our quiz tonight. Hey, so this evening we have got 15 questions, 3 rounds of 5 questions. If you've not joined us for a virtual quiz before, do they need any technology, Mr. MacBean?
Well, if you call a pencil and paper technology, I suppose it kind of is, but nothing modern. Nothing
modernly required. All you need is a pencil and some paper, and as we read out the questions, we're going to have a particular order, aren't we, Mr. MacBean?
We are. How are we going to do it? We're going to do. You're going to read the children's question.
That's right.
And then I'm going to read the question for the adults.
That's right.
Also known as the oldies.
The oldies and the youngies question, maybe. We've got some more people saying hello and that they're here. The Hoffmans are ready for this evening. Hello, Hoffman family. Welcome. And I think it's going to be a competitive. A competitive time in the Hoffman household. We've got the Nineham saying Merry Christmas, everyone. We've got the Green saying we are ready to quiz. Merry Christmas. And we've also got another Nineham. Look, Damien saying we're already here at the Nineham household. And the Burgesses are ready as well, Mr. MacBean. They are all set for our first round of the quiz. Let's play some music and we'll be back with our first round in today's quiz, our first 5 questions. Here we go. Okay, up we go. Round number 1. We're going to start off with the children's question. Number 1 for the children. Let's get off to a winning start, children. Number 1 is, can you name 2 of Santa's reindeers? I just want 2 of them. Can you name 2 of Santa's reindeers?
And the question for the adults, in the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, what did my true love give me 9 of? My true love gave me 9 what?
That's question number 1 for the adults. Question number 2 for the children. Where does Father Christmas live? Where does Father Christmas live?
And question 2 for the adults. What is the chemical formula for snow?
Ooh.
What is the chemical formula for snow?
Question number 3 for the children. What colour is Rudolph's nose? What colour is Rudolph's nose?
And question 3 for the oldies. London's Trafalgar Square Christmas tree is traditionally given by which country? London's Trafalgar Square Christmas tree is traditionally given by which country?
Question number 4 for the children. The Grinch, that handsome fellow, tried to take away Christmas from the residents of which town? The Grinch tried to take away Christmas from the residents of which town?
And with a similar theme, number 4 for the oldies, who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas? Who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas?
And our final question in this round for the children. Number 5, children. What is the day before Christmas Day called? What is the day before Christmas Day called?
And number 5 for my folks. In which year was the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town released? In which year was the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town released?
We will be back after this short musical interlude.
Everybody sing. Now when the saints go marching in. Now when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. Now when the saints go marching in. Sing it again. Now when the saints marching in. Now when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want.
Not sure what Mr. Grinch is up to with year 1 there, but it looks exciting. We've had a few more people saying hello. We've had the Heath family say hello. Happy Christmas, everyone at POW. The Dovels are ready and are saying Merry Christmas as well. We'd love to know how you got on that round, guys. Are you feeling confident? Do you think you did well? Are you feeling a bit nervous for the results coming through? Are we going to be looking at positives? Or are we going to be looking at a few of these? It is Christmas, guys. Let's hope there's lots of positivity and lots of high scores. Should we go through the answers, Mr. MacBean?
Let's do it, Mr. Spracklen.
Okay, number 1 for the children. Can you name 2 of Santa's reindeers? You could have any of the following: Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, or Rudolph? So any of those two, and you can have 1 mark for each.
For Mr. Spracklen, I thought there were only 2 reindeer, Rudolph and Olive. That's what it says in the song.
Is it? Wow.
Olive, the other reindeer. Olive, the other reindeer.
Olive, the other reindeer. Used to laugh and call him names. You might be right, Mr. MacBean. Go on then, give us your...
Olive, the other reindeer, that's what I heard.
Give us your first answer, Mr. MacBean.
The first answer for the adults. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, my true love gave me what? It was 9 ladies dancing.
9 ladies dancing. Number 2 for the children. Where does Santa/Father Christmas live? He lives at the North Pole. That's right. North Pole is the correct answer. I'll accept Lapland as well. I'll take Lapland.
Yeah, I think that's the same sort of place, isn't it, really? The adults question number 2. What is the chemical formula for snow? Well, that's a trick question, really, because snow is just water. And the chemical formula for water, H2O. The answer is H2O.
H2O. It's a good question, that one. Number 3 for the children. What colour is Rudolph's nose? It is, of course, red. Rudolph's nose is, of course, a red. I think there's a snowball. Go on.
Number 3 for the adults. London's Trafalgar Square Christmas tree is traditionally given by which country? It's traditionally given by the country Norway.
Fantastic.
Norway.
Number 4, the Grinch, who we just saw a moment ago, tried to take away Christmas from the residents of which town? I will accept Dorchester, the Prince of Wales School, but the actual answer we're looking for is Whoville. Whoville, where the Whos live.
Lovely. On the same theme of Mr. Grinch, who wrote How the Grinch Stole Christmas? The answer, Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss, of course. And number 5 for the children, the last question in this round. What is the day before Christmas Day called? It is, of course, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve.
And my final question, this is a really difficult one. If you get this, I'll be very impressed. In which year was the song Santa Claus is Coming to Town released? The answer, 1934.
1934. Wow, that's a long time ago. That is 1934.
Fabulous. I put my glasses on just to check I've read that right. Yeah, it says 1934. So I should put my glasses on properly.
Fantastic. Now, we'd love to hear how you got on that round. Before we hear, we have a few other messages. Holly was feeling confident. The Ellisons say Merry Christmas from the Ellisons. Mr. MacBean, while we let people respond to that, you've been involved in a bit of a film this week. Of a premiere that came out yesterday.
I have.
I see that your bruise has recovered.
People have been asking me if I'm actually really seriously bruised. No, it's all acting, and hopefully, yes, nobody's injured during the making of that film. And the mallet that fell on my head was made out of sort of, I don't know, polystyrene sponge type thing, so it's really light. So it didn't hurt me, and the frying pan was made of something very light as well. Shall we
see some of the reactions, Mr. MacBean? So we see some of the reactions to the film where we find out how everyone got on. This is year 3 enjoying School Alone yesterday.
Hello, Miss Johnson. This is Johnson. It's Mr. Spracklen here. I've had enough of your race today. Goodbye, Mrs. Johnson. Oh, this is for Christmas.
Mr. McBean. Lots of fun had by all. Let's see what people thought, and let's see how people got on with that one. We had a full house for Holly and 4 out of 5 for Mummy. Well done in that round. Oscar and Isabel got 5 out of 5 and a measly 2 out of 5 for Mummy. It's okay, Mummy, you can come back in the second round. We had a full house for the Hoffman children and 4 out of 5 for Mummy. All correct in the Ellison household on all counts. That's fantastic. The Nynham girls got 5 out of 5, but us adults only got 4 out of 5. I think that last one was particularly tricky there, Mr. McBean.
It was quite tricky.
And the Bishops got 4. The Bishops got 4 out of 5. And 5 out of 5 from Gracie. Well done, Gracie. Let's have round number 2 now, shall we? Okay, it's round. It's round number 2 time in our Inspired to Learn virtual Christmas quiz, and question number 6 for the children. How many times does Father Christmas check his list? How many times does Father Christmas check his list? I think this is based on a famous song, Mr. McBean. According to this famous song.
Yes, I think I know the answer to that one. Number 6 for the adults is, what is the best-selling Christmas song of all time?
Ooh.
What is the best-selling Christmas song of all time?
That's a good question. Number 7 for the children. What are Santa's helpers called? What are Santa's little helpers called? That's question number 7 for the children.
And my number 7, which monarch gave the first Christmas Day speech? Which monarch gave the first Christmas Day speech?
Question number 8 for the children. What is the name of the elf in the Christmas film Elf? I'll read that again. Question number 8. What is the name of the elf in the Christmas film Elf?
And my question number 8 is, in the Muppet Christmas Carol, who plays Scrooge? In the Muppets Christmas Carol, who plays Ebenezer Scrooge? Which actor?
Number 9. What for the children this is? What is the name of the snowman in the film Frozen? What is the name of the snowman in the film Frozen?
Just checking the dates on this one, sorry. My question number 9. Which company has been using Santa Claus in its advertising since 1931? Which company has been using Santa Claus in its advertising since 1931?
Wow, that's a long time ago, Mr. McBean.
It is. I'm just going to put that again, check I've got the date right.
Number 10 for the children. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh are the opening lines to which song? Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh are the opening lines to which song?
And on the subject of Christmas songs, one of your favourites here, Mr. Spracklen, in what year was the song All I Want for Christmas Is
You?
First released. When was the song All I Want for Christmas Is You first released?
Okay,
I've seen you singing that.
It's one of my favourites. Now
I sung that last year and dressed as somebody.
I did. I think it was the year before I did it as a Christmas movie. But yes, it's one of my favourites, Mr. McBean.
Pitch you, the lips, and everything. Yeah.
Excellent. I'm pleased that's it's been burnt on your memory, Mr. McBean. Now,
it's a memory that I'm going to keep.
Now, we'd love to know how you got on that round. Are you feeling confident before the answers come up, guys? We'll give you a couple of seconds to let us know. was a bit shorter than I thought, Mr. McBean.
Merry Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Right, let's see how people are feeling. Shall we? Let's have a little look. Jessie is feeling confident. Good job, Jessie. We're going to have the answer in a moment, so we'll see if your confidence is going to come true with the answers in a moment. Let's see what these answers are. Then number 6 for the children. How many times does Father Christmas check his list according to the famous song? Wow, he's checking it twice, isn't he? So the answer is twice, 2 times.
My question number 6. What is the best-selling Christmas song of all time? And the answer is White Christmas by Bing Crosby.
Oh, excellent song. Excellent song. Now, our next question for the children. What are Santa's little helpers called? Well, I've got my elf ears on. They are called elves. Elves is the answer to number 7 for the children.
There you go. Number 7 for me. Which monarch gave the first Christmas Day speech? The answer is George V.
Ah.
George V gave the first Christmas Day speech.
Number 8 for the children. What is the name of the elf in the Christmas film Elf? The answer is Buddy. Buddy the elf.
Ah, of course. I knew that as soon as you said it, but I didn't know before. Number 8 for me, The Muppet Christmas Carol. In The Muppet Christmas Carol, who played Ebenezer Scrooge? The answer, Michael Caine.
Oh, brilliant! It's one of my. Do you know what, Mr. McBean? That's one of my.
Yes, I said that with him.
That's one of my
Michael Caine.
One of my favourite films. Certainly, my favourite film growing up, Mr. McBean, was A Muppet Christmas Carol.
Excellent.
Absolute classic. If you haven't watched it yet this Christmas, you need to watch it. Number 9 for the children. What is the name of the snowman in the film Frozen? The answer is Olaf. Olaf is the answer for number 9 for the children.
And my number 9, which company has been using Santa Claus in its advertising since 1931? What do you reckon, Mr. Spracklen? It's guessable.
I think it's Coca-Cola.
The answer is, you're right, it's Coca-Cola.
Ah, Coca-Cola.
Santa Claus in its
Excellent, excellent. Now, number 10 for the children. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh are the opening lines to which song? It is, of course, Jingle Bells! Thanks for bearing with that, Mr. McBean. I haven't got a stop button on my sound box, so once I press the button, we're at the mercy of the length of the clip.
It's got a nice groove.
Number 10 for you, Mr. McBean.
Number 10 for me. Number 10 for me. In what year was the song? All I want for Christmas is you. Yeah, I'm still singing with that image of you. Yes, All I Want for Christmas Is You was first released in 1994.
1994. Wow, that's fantastic. I'd love to know how the children and adults got on with that round. Now, Mr. McBean, this time tomorrow, everyone at home will be able to watch the film premiere, the global premiere of our Inspired to Learn, well, the Grinch versus Inspired to Learn movie. Should we play the trailer now?
I think you should, Mr. Spracklen. I'm looking forward to this.
Let's play the trailer. It's a big night tomorrow,
Looking
Mr. McBean.
exciting.
It's very, very exciting. Now let's see how everyone's getting on with the round 2. 5 out of 5 from Faye and Ava. Well done. Girls are flying ahead of the adults in the Nineham household. We've got a full house again for Holly. 3 out of 5 for Mummy. Well done, guys. Full house for the Hoffman children. And Mummy got 4 out of 5. Thanks to the Office Christmas quiz last week, helping with a couple of the answers. Someone's been doing some practicing, Mr. McBean. Getting some training in there, Mrs. Hoffman. Rosa getting more right than Mummy. Well done, Rosa. Jessie and Robin 4. Mummy 4. Oh, it's very close in that household. 5 out of 5 for Oscar and Isabel. 4 out of 5 for Mummy. 3 out of 5 for the Bishops on that occasion. Boys are winning again, says the Burgesses. And Mr. Bishop was traumatized by... Mr. Bishop was traumatized by Mrs. Bishop's kiss in the film. Well, all I can say is wait till tomorrow.
But she does always dress like that.
Yes, indeed.
The wigs were for work.
That's why we have to give her a separate office at the front of the school. Full house from the Heath family and the Baker family are looking forward to tomorrow's premiere. That's right, live at 5 o'clock. 67 minutes long, Mr. McBean. It's a full-length feature film. So grab. It is an epic. Grab your popcorn tomorrow and your sweets and sit back with the lights off and enjoy a real treat of a performance. And we're going to go on to the next round now, Mr. McBean, which is sadly our final round this evening. Okay, here we go. Question number 11 for the children. What is the day after Christmas Day called? That's question 11 for the children. What is the day after Christmas Day called?
And my question number 11 is, in which country did eggnog originate? In which country did eggnog originate?
That's a good question. Next, what have we got next? We have got number 12. Which plant with prickly green leaves and red berries is a traditional Christmas decoration? What plant with prickly green leaves and red berries is a traditional Christmas decoration?
Can you hear me still, Mr. Spracklen?
I can. I pressed the button by mistake on the other device, but we're okay.
I'll do that. Well, number 12. 12, yes. What are the ingredients to a snowball drink? What are the ingredients to a snowball drink?
Excellent. Number 13 for the children. What type of pie is typically left out for Father Christmas on Christmas Eve? What type of pie is typically left out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
And my question number 13 is quite difficult to read, actually, especially as I haven't got my glasses on. But it is, I think, which actor starred as Kris Kringle in the 1994 remake of A Miracle on 34th Street? Say that again. Which actor starred as Kris Kringle in the 1994 remake of A Miracle on 34th Street?
Ooh. Good question there. Number 14 for the children. On Christmas Day, what would you find a joke inside of? What would you traditionally find a joke inside of?
And my question number 14, which creature replaces turkey on the Christmas menu if you live in Hungary? Which creature replaces turkey on the Christmas menu if you're from Hungary?
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
I don't know that one either.
Moving on to our final question for the children. Are we ready for this? When building a snowman, what is often used as the nose? When building a snowman, what is often used as the nose?
And my final question for the oldies, this is a good question, it's like this. Name the two United States, or two states in the United States, which have a town in them called Santa Claus.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Name the two of the United States that have a town in them called Santa Claus.
Okay, we're going to have a bit of a musical interlude. This is going to be for about 5 minutes or so. Then we'll be back with the final set of answers. Keep watching.
Don't you like the what's on the way? Oh, well, I will sing you Big Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I will sing you Big Christmas every day. Let the bells ring out for Christmas. When we're skating in the park, if the snow paints it dark, then your rosy cheeks gonna light my merry way. Now the frosty cold appear, and they frozen up my beer. So we'll lie by the fire till the sweet simply melts them all away. Well, I will sing you Big Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I will sing you Big Christmas every day. So let the bells ring out for Christmas. When the snowman brings the snow, when it's just like to know, it's got a great big smile on somebody's face. So it's Santa brings our sleigh, on the Milky Way. I saw the name on the roof in the snow that the ladies like to stay. I will sing you Big Christmas every day. When the kids start singing and the band begins to play. Oh, I will sing you Big Christmas every day. So let Are you ready? Take it.
Well, I wish it could be Christmas every day.
Christmas
With the big song singing on the rattling I wish it could be Christmas every day. Let the bells ring out for Christmas.
Why don't you give your love for Christmas?
When the snowman brings the snow, 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 when the snowman brings the
Oh, we're muted. Thank you for those people that said we're muted. We'll say all that again, shall we, Mr. McBean? You could hear me, Mr. McBean, but nobody else could. We're having a lovely little conversation. We were talking about, you know, all sorts of things, but should we go through that again? We apologise for the technical difficulty to our broadcast. We'll start again. I think you saw the comments that came up on screen, so everyone was able to read
Nice to
those.
reminisce about last Christmas, Mr. Spracklen.
It was lovely to reminisce about last Christmas and to hear how everyone got on with that rant. Hopefully everyone can hear us now, and we're back. We're going to share now the answers to the last round, okay? So number 11, we'll start with this one for the children. What is the day after Christmas Day called? The day after Christmas Day is called Boxing Day.
And I think the next 5 questions are quite difficult for the oldies. I'm not sure I'd have got any of these right, so you did really well. In which country did eggnog originate? The answer is England. Eggnog originated in England.
I didn't know that, Mr. McBean. The Heaths can hear us now, so thank you for letting us know you can hear us now, because that's good to know. Number 12 for the children. Which plant with prickly green leaves and red berries is the traditional Christmas decoration? The answer is holly. Holly. The holly and the ivy, Mr. McBean.
Excellent. And number 12 for the adults. What are the ingredients to a snowball drink? There's 3 that we got down here. Advocat, lemonade, and ice. Advocat, I hope I pronounced that right. Lemonade and ice.
Excellent. Number 13 for the children. What type of pie is typically left out for Father Christmas on Christmas Eve? It is, of course, a mince pie. Father Christmas loves his mince pies.
Number 13 for me. Which actor starred as Kris Kringle in the 1994 remake of A Miracle on 34th Street? The answer, Richard Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough.
Richard Attenborough.
Brother to... What's his brother, isn't he? I think he's brother to David, isn't he? Also starred in Railway Children. Railway Children. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Number 14 for the children. On Christmas Day, what would you typically find a joke inside of? The answer is a cracker. A cracker. When you pull your cracker, often there's a joke inside. That's 14.
And 14 for the adults. Which creature replaces turkey on the Christmas menu in Hungary? The answer, carp. As in the fish.
Wow.
Carp.
Nice bit of fish on Christmas Day. Number 15, the final question for the children. You've done so well. This is the one where we see if you get 15 out of 15 for any children. You might be waiting on this. When building a snowman, what is often used as a nose? The answer is, the answer I'm looking for, it could be all manner of things, but the answer I'm looking for is a carrot. A carrot is often used.
A carrot is. And this is a real tricky one, but an interesting one. Name the 2 United States with towns in them called Santa Claus. Apparently there are towns called Santa Claus in Indiana and Georgia. So the answer is Indiana and Georgia.
Excellent. Now we're going to play one last song while you count up your scores and we find out who our winners are. Mr. Bean did reference this song earlier on, so we're going to play this one. We apologise already for the images you're about to see.
Don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I don't need to hang my stocking upon the fireplace. Santa Claus will make me happy with a toy on Christmas Day. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I
There we are, Mr. McBean, just refreshing that in your mind for you, ready for Christmas.
Yeah,
Let's find out how everyone got on, shall we? We've got, from the Hoffmans, another full house for the Hoffman children. 15 out of 15. That's definitely worth a round of applause. Mummy should have given up after the last round with just 1 out of 5. That's okay. It was a tough round. We've had a fab time there. Well done to Vicky Bailey for some fab questions, and to Mr. Spracklen and Mr. McBean for being excellent quiz masters. Thank you very much. Jesse and Robin, 5. Mummy, a very poor 2. It was a tricky last round. The Bishops got 8 out of 15. I think that's a very good score. It was a tricky last round. They said it was a tough last round. We've got another full house from Holly. 1 out of 5 for Mummy on that round, though. Mummy got the alcohol question right, of course. I'm not going to make any comment on that. It was a tough last round. I think everyone's done very, very well, though. 15 out of 15 for Oscar and Isabel. That's worth a huge round of applause. Well done, guys. Rosa got 15 out of 15 as well. 15 out of 15 and 11 out of 15 for Mummy. I think that's the leading adult score so far. Thanks for a fun quiz, says a double family. Well, it's been a wonderful night. It's been great to join you all. Thank you, Quizmaster McBean.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be involved again.
It's been fantastic.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Oh, the Heath's got 15 out of 15. Boom. Is that Gracie or is that parents? I'm gonna guess it was Gracie. But well done, guys. That's fantastic. Now, to finish, we're going to put some music on and let you have a dance around your living room to one of our favourite songs this Christmas. And you can see our wonderful decorations in the hall again. Thank you, Mr. McBean. Wonderful Quizmaster.
Thank you very much.
Merry Christmas. See you tomorrow. Oh, let's see if I can press the right button. That would be even better, wouldn't it? There we go.
My baby, this is where I've been longing to be. Fingers entwined, lazy love, I'm his lady. It's Christmas time and he's loving me. Strolling down Love Lane with my baby. Snow is drifting, ice on the trees. We are listening to carols and singing Christmas songs. Won't you sing it with me? It's Christmas. Ooh, it's Christmas. Everybody, it's Christmas. My baby, mistletoe kisses, joy in the air. Lights are glistening on the trees, now we're ready for Christmas time, not a worry or care. Strolling down Love Lane with my baby, greeting friends and wishing them well. Mulled wine, mince pies, laughter, and maybe we'll have a little party, everybody can tell. It's Christmas, ooh, it's Christmas, everybody, it's Christmas. My baby, feeling I'm on top of the world. He kisses my cheek, oh I know that he loves me. It's Christmas Eve and I am his girl.